launch. We're going to go over there. The owners of Canadian Tire, management of Canadian Tire, and management of the mall has set this up. So if we can give them a quick round of applause. So we had a troll player that was going to lead us in. I just got the official update from Superintendent there, Tawfik, that he was unfortunately injured en route. And so we're going to start, right, Tawfik? Is that right? We start? Okay, all right. So let's just start. It'll be a nice parade, and let's create some hype, right? This is our launch for Miracle on Main, Festival of Lights. And once we get over there, you're going to have plenty of opportunity, all the media, to interview the stars, which is Mayor Brown, my father, living legend Tiger Jeet Singh, and the deputy. So once again, welcome everybody. This is the official event launch for Brampton's second annual Miracle on Main Street. So I know we got dignitaries, we got special guests. Everyone is really special here, and we really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much to the media for coming out here and getting the word out. That's what's really important, because this is an absolutely free event for the entire community. We want everyone to come out, all races, all religions, because the mandate of Miracle on Main Street is sickness and does not discriminate, neither should the spirit of giving. And so we've come up with this idea. Mayor Patrick Brown has been a long-standing partner, friend, advocate, ambassador for our foundation for the last 14 years. Even when he was up in Barrie, didn't really matter if there was a snowstorm, he would lug a whole bunch of toys and bring it down to our annual Miracle on Main Street in Milton, which would start at 6 a.m. So this is how far back we go. So the community and charity and supporting the less fortunate is near and dear to Mayor Brown's heart, and that's what really connected himself with my father, myself, and our foundation. So we were talking a while back. We did bring this in 2019, and it was about a couple of months ago where Mayor Patrick Brown and myself were talking, and he said, Tiger, we need the Tigers to come back home to Brampton. So I would like to publicly, I've done it a lot personally and privately, but I would like to publicly thank Mayor Brown for inviting Miracle on Main Street to be coming back to Brampton. This is our home away for home. If for those that aren't aware, my first elementary school was here in Brampton. I don't know if you guys seen the PSAs, this and that, but Mayor Patrick Brown and myself, we visited Kingswood Drive Public School, and my two brothers were born at Peel Memorial. My parents' first home, what I can recall, was in Brampton. So this is the history. And if there was any other place than Milton, we wanted Brampton. So we're very fortunate, very grateful, and I want to send this message out. Everyone, please come. Admission is free with a donation of a new unwrapped toy. We want to make Christmas happy and spiritful for all children, especially for those that are less fortunate. So all the donations that are going to be raised are going to be staying in the city of Brampton. So without further ado, I probably will think of a few other things. That's what happens when you're also a slash organizer. But I'm going to pass it off first to Mayor Patrick Brown. Let's give him a round of applause.
Well, I want to thank the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation for the incredible work they do. And I remember 4 years ago saying I was envious that Milton had this iconic event, and I thought, given your history in Brampton, that it would be amazing to have Miracle on Main Street in our city. Now, COVID interrupted our ability to grow this event, but this year is going to be spectacular. I have to say, I am really, really excited about it, because not only do we have our iconic a tree lighting on November 18th, where we have thousands of people come downtown. Now we're going to have amenities that children are going to fall in love with. Whether it is rides, a petting zoo, what a special night this is going to be. Tiger Jeet Singh, a role model for so many. So many people tell me stories about how they looked up to you, how you made them proud, this is going to be a special night, not just for the kids, but for all those that have such a high regard for Tiger and your entire family. I also wanted to say thank you to Chief Nish and the Peel Police for partnering with us on this. The Peel Police do a great toy drive every year, and we're going to make sure that the toy drive is extra successful this year. We've got the best Peel Police. We've got the best first responders in the country in Peel Region. Not only do they go above and beyond to keep us safe, but anytime there's an important worthy cause in our community, they step up. And so I want to, first of all, give a hand to the Peel Police. And what's really exciting about this, beyond the fact that November 18th is going to be a phenomenal gathering in the community, the gifts that are collected, the toys that are collected, it's all about helping families that need a little bit of extra love. And part of the holiday season is that excitement that every child has leading up to Christmas about the gifts and toys under the tree. But there are some families where there's nothing under that tree. There are some families where there are adversity. And so whether it's going to the Boys and Girls Club, whether it's going to the hospital, we're going to make sure that every child in the city of Brampton has a special holiday season. And that's thanks to the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation. So, it's been a tough few years when we couldn't do events like this, and so when I say I'm excited that we're able to do events like this, it's because I know what our community's like. We like to be together. We like to support one another. Neighbors like to support each other, and so this is going to be a fantastic evening. I want to recognize newly elected City Councillor Dennis Keenan. We're actually in the ward that he's now going to represent. I know he's got 4 kids himself, so he knows a fair bit about Christmas and the excitement the kids have. And so I know Dennis is here, but he's excited about this event as well. And so if you haven't marked it on your calendars, please do. November 18th. There's nowhere else in Canada you want to be. The place to be is going to be downtown Brampton with the Tigers and Chief Nish and our entire Brampton family for Miracle on Main Street and our annual tree lighting. Thank you so much.
Yeah, at this moment now, I would love to introduce our Deputy of Peel Regional Police. I refer to him as Deputy Mark. He's a brother, and I want to thank all our partners at Peel Regional Police. For those that aren't familiar, you guys are really blessed to have Chief Nish. Chief Nish and us, we hang the bang since we were kids. He was best friends with my brother, which I'm very honored to introduce as well. Member of Halton Regional Police, Gary Hans, if you can raise your hand, give him a round of applause. Serve and protect. And so when Nish was down there as deputy, we came up with this idea of, bringing the two forces together. So Halton Regional Police's Toys for Tots amalgamated, became under the umbrella of the foundation, and we have been unbelievable partners all throughout Halton. We supported over 80 public schools last year, and via a virtual event, we raised over $850,000, which every penny raised went back into the community. So I want to give, a shout out to Chief Nish. So he brought us over here to partner now with Peel Regional Police. Once again, it's like family. I fail to, I don't want to forget anyone, but my brother in arms for the last 4 years, Tawfik, Superintendent Tawfik, he's been an unbelievable staunch supporter through thick and thin, even going through snow blizzards. I believe we visited a school in 2019, Mayor, and I called the mayor at 6:30 in the morning. Schools were shutting down. This particular one in Peel stayed open in Brampton. And I go, Mayor Brown, are you on your way? He goes, I'm 5 minutes out. So I go, I guess I got to go. So I call Tawfik. Tawfik goes, we're there. And so it was a fabulous union. So without further ado, our representative here today, Deputy Mark, please come up and say a few words.
concept of, the Miracle on Main, people will say, well, why has that got to include Peel Regional Police? I'll tell you, that is what Peel Regional Police is about. It's about community safety and well-being. It's not proprietary. In the way that the Tigers talk about community is the way that Peel Regional Police wants the community to feel about its policing service. We are here as part of the community. We're not from somewhere else, representing a service that's out there. We are you and you are us. We're part of this community. This is my hometown. This is my community. B-Town, I'm a B-Town guy. The mayor knows that. I live in this community. We and the Tiger Jeet Foundation are together on what is important. What is important for our people in the community, for our children in need in the community, for everyone in our community. This is an opportunity we could not pass up. And when Mayor Brown, who I want to give major props to, brought this idea forward in 2019 and connected us, there were 6 degrees of separation. Tiger and Mish had some connectivity before this. The mayor and the Tigers had connectivity, but the mayor was the one that connected us together and made this happen. And we saw what was possible in 2019, and then we were sort of shrouded by COVID, and we had to take a step back. But now we moved on. It's 2022, and we're going to have the Miracle on Main in a way that no one else has ever done. This is going to be a great event. Be there or be square. We're going to have a great event.
Before I hand it off to my hero, who I affectionately refer to as the King of Kings, the living legend, I want to pay respects first and foremost to my mother, Ms. Sukhjit Hans. Maybe she can raise her hand. Okay. So a lot of people ask me when I visit assemblies, and they go, "Okay, well, how did this happen?" All right. The genesis of Miracle on Main Street, you don't have to look any further than my mother. When they immigrated this country, a lot like all immigrants do, they're searching, right? What is this all about? They left their country, wherever it could be, and my mom embraced what Canada had to offer. As littlings, the way we were, she embraced every holiday and celebrated every holiday in the house to the utmost degree. Be it Thanksgiving, be it Halloween, be it Canada Day, didn't turn the back on, the Vaisakis and the Diwalis and all of that, but really embraced the holidays of Canada. And nothing was more celebrated than Christmas in our household, let me tell you. And I remember, I don't remember, I was just like that, but she bought a Christmas tree. She bought a Christmas tree with not having any knowledge that it had to do with Christmas. So you can imagine coming from India, hot weather, sun all the time, coming here during winter, limited sunlight, and frigid cold. It's depressing. It's a depressing spot, especially for a lot of immigrants coming from that part of the world. So she saw this decoration in this store with all the lights, and she goes, maybe this is how Canadians light up their house with decorations. So she bought that, and it was a few years later when we went in school, we understood it was a Christmas tree. So it's really important when I go to everywhere in the school and I talk to adults alike, I am so proud to promote Merry Christmas and not Happy Holidays. And the reason for that is, this time of year, we need to respect those that celebrate Christmas religiously, while at the same time, respect those that celebrate it socially as a festive time of year. That's what makes Canada so great. So yes, we're under the auspices of a toy drive, but the message is so far deeper. So when we get to the kids, and kids are so smart, and they pick up on this. And I said, how alluring would the rainbow be if it was one color? And if you're at it, you're trying to promote inclusivity of the Christmas holidays, but rebranding it Happy Holidays, you've now alienated our Christian brothers and sisters. So how would it be if we want to make fairness, we rebrand every other holiday out of the year? No more Thanksgiving, happy holidays. No more happy Halloween, make it happy holidays. And while we're at it, trying to please everybody, no more happy birthday. Let's name it happy holidays. So kids pick up on this and they go, no, we want to promote Merry Christmas. So we respect those that want to say happy holidays, but we're really happy here. This is my segue into Canadian Tire. These guys have been unbelievable partners with us. Andrew, who's the store owner, he's been here for about a year now. His management, Jamie, general manager, the store manager, the mall manager. When I came in here and I said, listen, I'm promoting Christmas like nobody can. They said, Tiger, it feels like a breath of fresh air because we want to promote Merry Christmas. So they brought out everything. They brought out Santa's sleigh. They brought out the toys. Look at this decoration. It's crazy. And if you notice something, if you live in Brampton, they have that Christmas banner outside that is far and few. There's no longer banners allowed. And I said, I want not the holiday banner, I want a Christmas banner. They go, Tiger, we're up on all this, but there's a bylaw. There's a bylaw in this city that forbids these banners. And I said, listen, this is a promotion of the holidays. If I can make a call and suspend the bylaw just for our celebration period, would you be up to hanging it? And they go, unbelievable. We would love to do it. So I called up my brother from another mother over here. And I said, Mayor Brown, can we, at least for the celebration? He goes, listen, it's for the right thing. You guys are doing the right thing, 100%. And so we were so excited for that. So thank you to Mayor Brown. Thank you to everybody here in management for jumping on the Miracle Man bandwagon because it's so near and dear to us. And this thing is also a celebration. We are going to do a shop till you drop moment, meaning we're going to have 20 minutes. We're going to go in there. We have a team, and we're going to buy as many toys as possible. It's going to be something crazy if you haven't experienced anything like that. So it's going to be unbelievable. It's 20 minutes. We've got a blowhorn to start, blowhorn to end it, and whatever is cashed through, that's what we're going to go into Troy's trailer and fill it up, right? So we're really excited about that. I know the management's on cue, but before I hand it over to management of the blowhorn, I would, without further ado, I want to give the stage to my great one and a hero to millions the world over, who was the pioneer not only of our South Asian community and our visible minority community and immigrants. He was the very first visible minority, especially wearing a turban, to be on mainstream television in the late 60s, because back then there was wrestling and there was hockey. And Tiger Jeet Singh versus the Sheik was the main event, right? So without further ado, please give a round of applause to my hero, Tiger Jeet Singh.
I'm lost. I'm so excited. I heard, I call him my son. We feel like a family. It's a long time we're getting together, and I'm watching him. He has the same vision what we have. Helping the community, helping the children. I mean, who would do that? Like my son said, coming from the snowstorm, and he had a bag of toys on his back. And I saw him, I said, he said, Tiger, I'm here. I said, wow, it's amazing. We never thought he would make it. But that's Mr. Patrick Government. Anything he made up his mind, he will do it one way or the other, he will do it. I trusted him so much. So this is super, super, super team. One side, my brother, Patrick Brown, my son, Tiger Jr., another my son, he's not here, the chief of police, Nish. He grown up in our house. So he called me his dad, my wife his mom. So it's a beautiful team. We can't go wrong. I think success is our birthright. So we're going to do it. And thank you again, everybody. You're part of the family. Believe on me. I remember superintendent there. He came in the snowstorm and he protected my bag so much. I almost slipped a few times, but he was there. And the Nish is watching. He said, Dad, Is everything okay? I said, yeah, everything good. And unbelievable. This is the whole team. I believe this is like our family. Thank you so very, very much for coming here.
So we're very blessed on the auspicious occasion of Happy Gurpratap to be doing our launch. And Mayor Brown and my father had an interview today, and they both echoed the same sentiment. So, Brampton, you are blessed to have the greatest mayor on the planet. You're blessed to have the greatest chief of police on the planet. And all of us are blessed to have Miracle on Main Street because not many of us have an opportunity. So, with the city and the mayor, they're providing a platform for all of us to come and help the less fortunate. So, without further ado, we're going to get ready to shop till you drop. Our team is going to go in and shop. And for the rest of you, we have Mayor Brown, and we have Deputy Mark, and Councillor, and my father and myself that will hang back and do media interviews for the event. Can I call up Jamie? Jamie, if you wouldn't mind.
Hi.
Jamie's the store manager. He has some instructions, if you don't mind, for our shoppers. Go ahead, Jamie.
Hi, thank you so much everybody for being here. We here at Canadian Tire are so excited to spend our 100th year being able to get involved in something like this in the community. So thank you to the Tiger Jeet Foundation and Mayor Brown and the Peel Police. It's great to be involved. We have set up special deals for this event to get the best bang for the buck for the Miracle on Main. So make sure when you're in there shopping, you're looking for the products that have the red stickers in front of them. All those red stickers are the best deals for this donation going on today. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask anybody in one of the Canadian Tire black shirts for any help. Thank
Beautiful. And once you hear the blowhorn to start, the second one's really important. Once you hear that, please stop and look for Jamie, look for members of the team. They will direct you to the cashier. There's a designated cashier for us to cash out everything. And then we're going to hold, right, Jamie? Are we going to hold in a certain area?
Yes, we're going to hold out here afterward
With
until
their cards.
everybody's collected together with the carts.
Okay,
And then after, we will be marching through the store.
cool. Any questions, shoppers? Any questions? Last but not least, this is why I'm always scoping out the audience here. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors. Gateway, Chev. We have Sam here, General Manager. They're sponsoring $15,000. Let's give a round of applause. That's every penny there from $15,000 is going to be spent here tonight. Okay? But that's not all. We also have my brother from another mother. He came across the border because he wanted to check it out. He's very inconspicuous, he's low, and he's very shy. So he's got bright red hair, so let's make his face really red. $25,000 sponsor for Milton's Miracle Main. Plus, if anyone's seen the bad boy, media, I encourage you before you leave, hang with us. It's only going to be 20 minutes. We will go out, and you're going to see this one of a kind. Mayor Brown, it's the only one on the planet. It is a Miracle on Main wrapped, brand new Escalade. Brand new Escalade, and that's all due to Wallace Chevrolet and Milton. So let's give them a round of applause. I think that's it for sponsors, right? We're good? I just don't want to disrespect. Okay, so Mayor Brown, are you ready to start that blowhorn? Oh, before you go, where are they going to pick up the carts, Jamie?
Carts are just inside. You can follow me once the horn goes.
Okay.
So who's ready to shop for kids? Okay. 1, 2. Miracle on Main Street is back. We're excited. November 18th, we're going to have tree lighting and Miracle on Main Street. It's going to be a fantastic night. From rides to petting zoo to the tree lighting. You don't want to be anywhere else than downtown Brampton on November 18th. And the toy drive we're doing with the Tiger Jeet Singh Foundation and the Peel Police is going to be extra special too. We're going to make sure that every child in Brampton, no matter the adversity they're facing, is going to have a toy this Christmas, and that's going to be special.
Tiger Lily Singh coming at you live. We're here at Canadian Tire in Brampton. I'm here with the greatest mayor on the planet Earth, Mayor Patrick Brown, and the King of Kings, the living legend, Tiger Jeet Singh. I am asking everybody, don't think once, don't think twice. Friday, November 18th, 6 to 10 p.m., City Hall, be there. And if you got anything else planned, cancel it, because nothing's more important than Miracle of Me. And now I give you Mayor Brown.
Well, Tiger, I was just going to say this year is going to be like something you've never seen before. Not only do we have our iconic tree lighting, which is something that brings thousands downtown, but we're going to have Miracle on Main, two iconic events at the same time, from rides to the petting zoo to the living legend himself, Tiger Jeet Singh. Wow. You're not going to want to miss it. Mark your calendars. Best place to be in Canada, November 18th in the evening, downtown Brampton. And you know how beautiful. Free admission. And how beautiful is it going to be that we've got this goal? There'll be no child in the city of Brampton that doesn't get a toy this Christmas. I know there are some children that you know are facing tough times, whether it's in the hospital or food insecurity, and we're going to make sure everyone has a spectacular Christmas.
100%.
That's what this is about.
That's what it's about, Mayor Brown. Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, over to the living legends.
Living legend.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor and my son Tiger Lily Singh. ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਸਾਰੇ ਭੈਣ ਭਰਾਵਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਏ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਕਹਿ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹੈਗੇ we are so lucky, believe on me. What an honor to see our mayor pushing this thing, chief of police pushing this thing, junior pushing, and I'm trying to follow I'm trying to push it from the back. So it will be amazing. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਦੇਣੀ ਇਹਦੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਕੋਈ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਾਂਤੀ ਦੇਣੀ ਇਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਧਰਮ ਇਹੀ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਹੈਗਾ ਵੰਡ ਕੇ ਛਕੋ ਸੋ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਇਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਵੰਡ ਕੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਵੰਡਣੀਆਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਵੈਰੀ ਮਚ ਸ਼ੁਕਰੀਆ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ
Hey everybody, it's Dennis Keenan here, City Council elect for Wards 3 and 4. And if you just see behind me, what a great thing that's happening. The Tiger Singh Foundation is doing great things of Miracle on Main Street right here in Brampton. It's going to be great for all the children to enjoy Christmas, something that we need here. I know as a father of 4 little kids, how excited they get when they wake up in the morning that Santa Claus has been there. And this foundation gives that opportunity to every child in Brampton. So no child's going to wake up and not have a Christmas. And for that, I'm so happy to be part of it. I'm so happy to see it here in our city, and we hope it continues for many, many years. Thank you so much.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਸੀ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਫਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਹੈ ਟਾਈਗਰ ਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਬਾਰੇ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਮਸ਼ਹੂਰ ਰੈਸਲਰ ਹੈਗੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਮਹਾਨ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਛੋਟੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਫਾਊਂਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਖੋਲੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਮਿਰੇਕਲ ਔਨ ਮੇਨ ਸਟਰੀਟ ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਏ ਹਾਂ ਉਹਦੀ ਇਨੋਗ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਤੇ ਚਲੋ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਇਸ ਫਾਊਂਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਜ਼ੁਬਾਨੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਰ ਪ੍ਰਵਾਸੀ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਹੈ
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ
ਸਰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੋ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ
ਮੇਰੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਮੋਸਟਲੀ ਲੋਕ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ 1971 ਚ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਸਟੈਪ ਲਿਆ ਸੀ ਰੈਸਟੋਰੈਂਟ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਬਾਬੇ ਦੀ ਇੰਨੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੋਈ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਦੇਖੋ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੁਛ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਰਾਈਟ ਟਾਈਮ ਐਟ ਦਾ ਰਾਈਟ ਪਲੇਸ ਬੰਦਾ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਵੇ ਨਾ ਤਾਂ ਬਾਬੇ ਦੀ ਨਿਗਾਹ ਸਿੱਧੀ ਹੋਵੇ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀਆਂ ਕਲਾ ਜੀ ਨਾਲ ਉਹੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਬੀਤੀਆਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਦੱਸਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੁਣੀ ਸੁਣਾਈ ਗੱਲ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਯਕੀਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦਾ ਆਈ ਵਾਂਟ ਟੂ ਸੀ ਵਾਟ ਹੈਪਨ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟੀਕਲੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਘੋਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਸਟਾਰਟਿੰਗ ਕਿ ਉਦੋਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੇ ਪਾਕੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹ ਗੋਰਾ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਸੀ ਜੌਨੀ ਵੈਲੈਂਟਾਈਨ US ਚੈਂਪੀਅਨ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਹੱਥ ਕੱਢਿਆ ਰੰਗ ਹੱਥ ਲਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਹੱਥੇ ਥੁੱਕਤਾ ਤੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਚ ਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਕੋਚ ਸੀਗਾ ਆਸਟ੍ਰੇਲੀਆ ਦਾ ਫਰੈਡ ਐਟਕਿੰਸ ਉਹਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਸਿਖਾਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਡੋਂਟ ਗਿਵ ਐਨੀਬੋਡੀ ਅ ਸੈਕੰਡ ਚਾਂਸ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਉਹਦੀ ਇਹ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਸੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸੋ ਆਹੀ ਗੱਲ ਉਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਵਰਤੀ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਹੱਥ ਕੱਢਿਆ ਉਹਨੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਤੇ ਥੁੱਕਿਆ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੱਥੇ ਥੁੱਕਿਆ ਤੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਤੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਥੁੱਕਿਆ ਉਹਨੇ ਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹਨੇ ਬੈਕ ਟਰਨ ਕੀਤੀ ਮੈਂ ਚੱਕ ਕੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪਿੱਛੋਂ ਰਿੰਗ ਪੋਸਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਲੋਹੇ ਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਉਹਦੇ 32 ਟਾਂਕੇ ਸਿਰ 'ਚ ਲੱਗੇ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੀ ਵਾਈਫ ਬਾਹਰ ਬੈਠੀ ਉਹ ਬੇਹੋਸ਼ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਦੈਟ ਵਾਜ਼ ਦਾ ਹਿੱਟ 30 ਸੈਕਿੰਡ 'ਚ ਇੱਕ ਮੈਚ US ਚੈਂਪੀਅਨਸ਼ਿਪ ਜਿੱਤੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੋਈ ਸਾਰੀ ਬਾਬੇ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਆਈ ਨੈਵਰ ਲੁੱਕ ਬੈਕ ਫਿਰ ਮਤਲਬ ਆਈ ਵੈਂਟ ਅਰਾਊਂਡ ਦਾ ਵਰਲਡ ਸੋ ਮੈਨੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਤੋਂ ਮੇਰਾ ਇਹੀ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਹੋਣਾ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਗਰੀਬ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਜਾਂ ਡਾਊਨ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਮੇਨ ਸਟਾਰ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਅਮਿਤਾਭ ਬੱਚਨ ਲਾ ਲਓ, ਧਰਮਿੰਦਰ ਲਾ ਲਓ, ਹੋਰ ਚੰਗੇ ਚੰਗੇ ਸਟਾਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ। ਤੇ ਬੀਇੰਗ ਅ ਸਟਾਰ ਮੈਂ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਵੀ ਗਰੀਬੀ ਕੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈਗੀ, ਮੈਂ ਉਹ ਬੰਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਥੱਲੇ ਸੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਾਲ ਹੱਥ ਮਿਲਾਉਣਾ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਜੱਫੀ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇਣਾ, ਕਿਉਂ ਮੈਂ ਚੀਜ਼ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਆ ਵੀ ਹਰੇਕ ਨੂੰ ਪਿਆਰ ਦਿਓ, ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਦਿਓ ਤੇ ਸ਼ਾਂਤੀ ਦਿਓ, ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਇਹ ਮੇਰੀ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਆ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਹੁਣ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਆਹੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਜਾਨਾ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਦੇਖੋ ਜੇ ਚਮਤਕਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਾਂਗੇ, only school in the world today, not in Canada. ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਸਮਝਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ, CBC that told me that there is an only school in the world named after Asian athlete. ਮੈਂ ਕਹਾਂ ਬਾਬੇ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੈ, ਮੀਡੀਆ ਸਾਰਾ ਇਕੱਠਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਸਾਰੇ ਪੁੱਛ ਰਹੇ ਟਾਈਗਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਵੀ ਨੋ ਯੂ ਆਰ ਵੈਰੀ ਵੈਲ ਕਨੈਕਟਡ ਵਿਦ ਦਾ ਪੋਲਿਟਿਕਸ ਔਰ ਨੋ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਨੇ ਹੈਲਪ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੋ। ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੂ, ਸੱਚ ਦੱਸੂਗਾ। ਸਾਰਾ ਇਕੱਠਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਮੀਡੀਆ, ਗੋਰਿਆਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਵੀ ਓਕੇ ਵੀ ਰੈਡੀ। ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਨਾ ਮੇਰੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਪੋਲੀਟੀਸ਼ੀਅਨ ਨੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ, ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਪੈਸੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਹੈਲਪ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ, ਮੇਰੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲਾ ਇੱਕ ਹੀ ਆ, ਉਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਦਾਤਾ ਉੱਤੇ ਬੈਠਾ। ਤੋ ਇਹ ਸੱਚਾਈ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ। ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਨੈਵਰ ਲੁੱਕ ਬੈਕ, ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀਆਂ ਕਲਾਂ 'ਚ ਬਾਬੇ ਨੇ ਚਾਰੋਂ ਪਾਸੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਫਾਊਂਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਆਪਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਵੀ ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ, ਪਿਆਰ ਤੇ ਸ਼ਾਂਤੀ ਦੇਣੀ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੱਥਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਸਫ਼ਰ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ। ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਦੇਖਿਆ, ਮੈਂ ਰੋਇਆ ਉੱਥੇ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਇੰਨੀ ਬੁਰਾ ਹਾਲ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਅਗਰ ਇਹ ਥੋੜ੍ਹਾ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਆਪਣੇ ਗੁਨਾਹ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ 10 ਵਾਰ ਸੌਂਝ ਕੱਢੋ, ਕਿੰਨੇ ਕੁ ਲੋਕ 10 ਵਾਰ ਸੌਂਝ ਕੱਢਦੇ ਆ। ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਜਾਨੀ ਮਾਈਂਡ, ਆਈ ਐਮ ਨੋਟ ਟਾਕਿੰਗ ਅਬਾਊਟ ਐਨੀਬੋਡੀ ਐਲਸ, ਅਬਾਊਟ ਅਵਰ ਸੈਲਫ, ਸਾਡਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਹੀ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈਗਾ। ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੁਦਰਤੀ ਦੇਖੋ ਆਹ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਟਾਇਰ ਦਾ ਮਾਲਕ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਫਿਰਦਾ, ਇਹ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆ ਗਏ, ਉਹ GM ਦਾ ਮਾਲਕ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਫਿਰਦਾ, ਉਹ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆ ਗਏ, ਇਹ ਬਾਬਾ ਹੀ ਕਰਾਉਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਸਾਰਾ। ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਦੁਨੀਆ 'ਚ ਵੱਡਾ ਉਹ ਨਾਲ ਸਪਾਂਸਰ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ, ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆ ਰਹੇ, ਉਹ ਬਾਬੇ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ। ਸੋ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਸ਼ੁਕਰਗੁਜ਼ਾਰ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ ਇੰਨੀ ਬਖਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਹੋਈ। ਤੇ ਇਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਭੈਣ ਭਰਾਵਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਪੀਲ ਕਰੂੰਗਾ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਦਿਨ ਆਪਣਾ ਆ ਗਿਆ, ਜੁੱਤੀਆਂ ਲੱਗਣੀ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ, ਇਹ ਦਿਨ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਡੀਕ ਸੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਆ ਗਿਆ, ਬਾਬੇ ਨੇ ਦੇਤਾ। ਉਸ ਦਿਨ 18 ਤਰੀਕ ਨੂੰ 6 ਤੋਂ 10 ਵਜੇ ਤਾਈਂ ਹਮਾ ਕੇ ਆਓ। ਇਹ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਾ $1000 ਹੀ ਦੇਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ, ਨਾ, ਜਿੰਨਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਦਿਲ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਇਹ ਦਾਨ ਕਰੋ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। ਇਹ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਖੇਡਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਕੱਠੀਆਂ ਹੋਣੀਆਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਬ੍ਰੈਂਪਟਨ 'ਚ ਰਹਿਣੀਆਂ, ਸਿਟੀ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣੀਆਂ। ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੂਰੀ ਉਮੀਦ ਹੈ ਘੋਲਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਨੇ ਆਓ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਭਰਾਓ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ। ਫੁੱਲ ਹਾਊਸ, ਮੈਜੋਰਟੀ 75% ਆਪਣੇ ਦੇਸੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਉੱਥੇ। ਸੋ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੂਰੀ ਉਮੀਦ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੋਸਤ ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਆਉਣਗੇ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਦੀਵਾਲੀ ਮਨਾਈ ਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਮਨਾਵਾਂਗੇ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਵੈਰੀ ਮਚ ਬੇਟਾ, ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਸੋ ਮਚ, ਬਾਬਾ ਬਲੈਸ ਯੂ।
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਸੋ ਮਚ ਸਰ। ਸੋ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਟਾਈਗਰ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਬੇਟਾ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ। ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਰ, ਪ੍ਰਵਾਸੀ ਟੀਵੀ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ।
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ to all my brothers and sisters. Tigers in his house. We're ready to raise the roof, blow it up to the next stratosphere.
So what do you have to say about this foundation?
What can we say? This is all God's blessing. We're here today. Parvasi News. My brother Rajinder Saini. I've known him for such a long time. This is family. This is family. And it means so much to have Parvasi News here on the inaugural launch of Miracle on Main Street. And it's going to be mind-blowing. I'm telling you, it's going to break all records. Hundreds of thousands of dollars is going to be raised. Every penny, 100%, is going to go back into the city of Brampton to all the boys and girls to help them have a wonderful Christmas and an amazing holiday.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.